your love, feeling I show you love. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, don't forget to subscribe basically. And come and watch me do more stuff. So today I'm going to be testing some Primark makeup. I got a bag, I just put it in a bag. First of all, I will tell you everything that I've got. I don't know if it's new, just ignore this. It's we go back. So I've got the matte double coverage matte foundation, long wear matte finish, oil free, SPF 15, and it was £5. £5. I've got this in the shade nude beige, and I'm not really sure if it's going to be my colour, but we will see, I suppose. I also got this, but the box got wet. But it's a lip plumper. It's a lip plumping gloss. It gives instant volume and plumping effect to the lips. Makes lips look fuller and smoother. Makes lips feel moisturised, infused with vitamin E. So we're going to try this out as well. It just looks like this. It's just lip plumper. And I got an eyeshadow palette. It just looks like this. Should we take this thingy off? And the names on this thingy, it just looks like this. So I've got some nudie ones in there, some purplies, pinkies, some shimmers and some mattes, and it's a nice little palette, and it was £3. So I also got the PS Summer Storm highlighter. Looks like this, it's £3.50. Should we get it out? It's very pinky. Can you see that? Very pinky. Don't know how I feel about it. Nice little highlighter though. So I got these. It's the matte lipstick kit. Lip Luxe Gloss. And it comes in a little bag. It comes with a lipstick and a lip liner. So this is the lip liner. It's in the shade, don't know. The lipstick, don't know about that either. Oh, gosh. It's just what the lipstick looks like. It's totally flat on the end. Should we give it a little swatch? It feels very creamy. Feels nice. And we'll just have a look at the lip liner as well. That's the lip liner and the lipstick. Both feel really creamy and nice, and nice. So we'll try them out today. I also got a eyeshadow duo, liquid eyeshadow duo. It's matte on one end and shimmery on the other, or metallic. I did open this, but it's got like a dofer, weird one. And then we'll just give this a little test, shall we? Just looks like that. This one here. It's the matte side. I think it needs to dry. The shades of these, they don't have shades. They're just eyeshadow. So we'll have a look at the metallic. Oh, it comes with like a pokey one, like a pokey one. Like a brush. So I've done it right next to it so you can see. It's this one here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh my goodness. Got it up. Oh, I got a sore back today. Right, so then I did get 2 different types of lashes. I haven't really decided which ones I wanted. I feel like these are new. I haven't seen them before, but then I don't go to Primark very often. So they're 3D lashes. These ones are luxe ones. They're really like volumey, really big. And then I've also got the Femi ones, and they're just a bit more fluttery and a bit more chill. So this matte eyeshadow doesn't really seem to be drying. So to start with, I'm going to go in with my primer. It's the, I think it's like a Superdrug's own. It's Gosh Velvet Touch Foundation Primer. It's kind of like a pore mattifying one, feels very silicone-y. So I'm just going to go in with a whole pump of that and just pop it all over my face, around my hair that's like hanging down. And then I'm just going to just like so. Right. Now I'm going to go in with the foundation, the My Perfect Colour Double Coverage Matte Foundation in the shade Nude Beige. And we're going to take the lid off. And now I can't take the lid off because I've got primer on my hands. There we go. We got it. Gosh, it's hard to get off. Right. Here we go. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand because it's just like a bottle. Oh, gosh, there it is. I found it. So it's just like that. It's it looks quite watery, to be honest. So I'm going to go in with my sponge and get some on my. It seems really quite watery. It smells quite nice. It does smell quite nice. So going by it so far, it's definitely not full coverage. It's not full coverage. I say it's like a medium to light coverage, and like I've got a lot, I'm putting a lot on my face, like, because it's so watery mainly, be it like, I feel like it just needs more. I really don't feel like this is my colour. I feel like it's a bit yellowy. There's my cat. See, now I need some more. Here it is. Put some more on my hand. Like, I feel like you're using more than you would with a different, a more high end. Not necessarily high end. I just mean like, you could go to like Superdrug and get the Revolution one or something like that, and I feel like it's doing a better job at covering my face. Like, I don't feel like I'm very covered, and I like to be covered. It's definitely not my shade. Oh dear, I feel like I look like a bit of a banana. So now that I've had a proper look in the mirror, it's not that bad. It's actually quite a nice foundation. It feels quite soft. So far there's no creasing, and my eyebrows need a pluck. It's quite nice. I mean, I really don't think it's the right shade for me, but it's good. I would use it again if I had to. Well, I'd probably be willing to use it again. Now I dropped the lid. Wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't drop something, hey? I'm going to go on to concealer. Going to conceal my face with the Revolution concealer in the shade F1. It's kind of like a stick one, upside down one, like this. I'm just going to blot it under my eyes like that because that's what I do. And then I'm just going to burn that out with my sponge. Whoop-de-doo! There we go. So now I'm going to go with the powder. I'm going to take my, I use this powder for bronzer and my powder, this brush for powder and bronzer. It's the Royal & Langnickel one, and I just get like the tiniest bit and I just kind of put it all over my face. I don't like to rub when I do this, you know, like rub, because I feel like it kind of takes my foundation off, so I just kind of pat it all over the place just to set my face down a bit. So now that I've set my face down, it's kind of like the powder is clinging to the foundation quite a lot. Can you see it there? There in particular, it's like it's stuck. And I mean, that could be the concealer, I suppose, but I've never had that problem before with it. So now I'm going to move on to my bronzer. I'm going to go in with the Revolution Angled Bronzer Brush thing. And for this, I'm going in with the Roxy Revolution palette, her highlighter and contour palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's like the cooler one. It's a nice one, and I'm just going to contour with it. I like to bring it upside my head because who doesn't? Just like so. Then I'm going to go in with the Revolution bronzer. Bronzer Long Weekender. It's the Bronzer Reloaded Long Weekender. Just looks like this. And that's what I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in with that on my big fluffy brush again. Just going to swirl it around there, tap it off, and just kind of bronze my face up a bit really. And my forehead. All over a bit. Leg is all. I really like it. It gives me like a warm face, and I just like it. It's my favourite bronzer, and that's just that. Maybe it's because it's my only bronzer, but you know, you get the point. So now I'm going to go in with this highlighter. Do you know what we should probably put on? We should probably put on this plumping gloss. So as then afterwards I can put on my lipstick. So we'll just put this on my lips and see what happens and see if it makes them bigger. This is what they look like right now. They've got foundation on them. And we'll put this on. So far, nothing's happening. So, now that I've done that, we're going to go in with this. Now something's happening. It's like, they say it's meant to be a tingling, but I wouldn't really say it's a tingling. It's kind of like a burning, actually. Anyway, so we're going to go in with this. I think I got some on my tongue. And I'm going to go in with the Revolution highlight brush. Take take some on my brush. Can you see that? That's quite nice. It's not too pink like it looks in here. It's got quite a nice glow. It's on my forehead, down on my nose. That's quite nice. My lips are hurting. So now that I have done that, I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow palette, the Rose Suede. So, first of all, we're going to go in with Sugar, which is this one up here. This one. We're going to go in with that in the crease, and it's going to be like my transition colour. And I know I said in my last video that I would clean my brushes this weekend, but I am having a super busy weekend. Like, realistically, I don't actually have time to film this video, but it's what I want to do, so I'm going to do it, obviously. That blended out really nicely. Like, I've never really used an eyeshadow palette from Primark before, so it's all kind of a bit new. I don't know how they're going to blend. I don't know how pigmented they're all going to be. Like, it is all very new to me. So far, I feel like they're looking quite nice. Like, I've seen reviews on Primark before, like eyeshadows, and everybody says that it's really good. Everybody says that all of their makeup is really quite good. So I thought that I would test it out for myself. So now I'm going to go in. I feel like this darker shade that I want to use is shimmery, and I just don't know how I feel about putting a shimmery shade in my outer corner. So we're just rubbing this brush off on the back of my hand. So I'm going to go in with the shade Fantasy, which is this purple one right here. And I'm going to put that on my outer corner. I'm using just an angled brush. Oh, who? Wow. Oh my goodness. I actually feel shocked. I mean, I feel like it looks a bit more black than purple, but I am shocked. I'm loving it. I love that. I loved it. I think I'm going to add this shade, which is Fling. It's this little pinkier one. I think I'm just going to put that around the edge, like blend it. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Blend it in like this. I'm just using the same brush, by the way, just to work with it. And then I think I'm going to go back in with a darker shade and just deepen up that outer corner bit here. Just make sure there's nothing on my brush. I'm just going to blend it all together and through. I like that, and I'm going to stop there because I'm not very good at makeup, and I just feel like if I carry on, it's going to get really bad. I'm obsessed with that so far. So now moving on, I'm going to go on to this. I don't really know how this is going to look, but I'm going to take this metallic shade and I'm going to pop it in the middle. Or not the middle, I mean the inner corner. And then I'm going to blend it out once I've got a nice amount on there. Like so. And then I think I'm just going to use my finger just to kind of pat it out. I feel like it all came off. It kind of did, so I'm going to go in with another layer of that, because I feel like it all just kind of came off then. And I'm going to just kind of do it with a brush this time. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this kind of like small flat-ended brush, and I'm just going to kind of tap it, blend out the edges, tap it up here, just to kind of blend out the edges. That's better, I think. I think that's better. So now I'm going to go back in with that angled brush, and I'm going to go back in with that darker shade. And I'm just going to kind of blend them together, like so. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like it a lot. So we'll just do this eye. I really am a big fan of that, actually. That was really nice. I like it. I like the look. So now I'm going to stick with this small flat one, and we're going to kind of take the pinkier colour that I was using and run it under the eyeball. And then I'm going to take the darker one and just kind of mix it a bit. Just like so. And the same with the other eye, taking the pinkier one. Oh, put myself in the eyeball. I'm rubbing that here. And then taking the darker one and blending it out. Like so. And then I'm going to go in with this pointed like smudger brush, little smudger brush like this, and I'm just going to go in with this shade up here. I'll tell you the name of it. It's called Heavenly. So something happened to my camera, but I just put the Heavenly colour on the inner corners of my eyes. Hasn't really done much, but it's fine. We're going to move on to the brows. So I'm going to go in with the Revolution brow brush, and I'm just going to take the Revolution pomade in the shade dark brown, just in the top like this, and I'm just going to run that through my brows. So that's the brows. Sorry I had to go off camera to do that, I'm just not very good at doing brows. So now I'm going to rub this off my lips onto my hand because I have nothing else. They're definitely tingling. I don't know, I feel like they maybe are a little bit bigger. They definitely feel moisturised. I like it. I like it a lot. So now, let's do my lips. So that's my lips lined with the primark liner. Then I'm going to go in with the lipstick. Very smooth, very nice, very creamy. Although it's matte, it doesn't seem drying. It's actually really moisturising. Actually, I should probably do my setting spray. Just gonna do my setting spray. There's me. Put my fringe down. Got it in my mouth. Mascara. So this is a Primark one. It's the Wonder Lash. I've had it quite a while though, so it's not a new. So thank you for watching. Thank you for seeing my full face of, well, almost full face of Primark makeup. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again next week. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and please leave me a comment of what you want to see me do. Bye.